Hello, welcome back. I am Jurassic Player again, and this is me on Halloween night because I have nothing better to do, and I am still outside. So yes, if you saw the last video, I nearly crashed into somebody, although I did not show any faces because I don't exactly think that's legal. But anyways, even if I did show you, it's kind of a little too dark to see. Anyways. But anyhow, as you can see here, I have an image from last time. It fully loaded. It actually doesn't take that long to fully load an image, unless it's a progressive image, which then it's a fair bit slower. But either way, it's an image on the DS. So if you really need something to look at your images with, I mean, there's a bunch of homebrew for it. There's Image Viewer from Moonlight, there's Comic Book DS, and various other homebrew, which I'm not going to go into because that's just not what this is about. So, next, let's go to the settings. Settings are the same settings here, so I'm just going to tap a couple things, and there we go. Same thing as in Fishshell2 as it is in Fishshell. You can set the wallpaper. It's a little slow on loading, as you can see. And if you can see it, while I'm moving, the image doesn't actually load until I move it past that little line right there of where it shows the image is loaded. Not exactly bad. I believe in the earlier revision, I was able to move it past quick enough and then it froze, but I haven't actually tried that now. But as you just saw, it didn't freeze, so I'm betting it probably won't freeze even if I tried that again. Let's see if I can set this to my wallpaper. As you can see, it's pretty quick. I think it's definitely quicker than Moonshell 2. I'm not sure. I could actually test that right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Anyhow, some extra options if I can get to them. Let's see here. Oopsie. Come on. Here. Okay. Don't skip the screensaver setup. Okie doke. So now I'm going to go to the screensaver settings, which have been changed so that they have better colors. Oopsie. Well, it has better colors now because I actually took the time to look and then change the colors accordingly. So here it is, the screensaver settings. You can see that the colors are not gray and boring. They are now blue and very pretty looking, in my opinion. Let's see. There isn't actually much to the screensaver settings. I mean, they haven't exactly been changed. There isn't much to see there, but of course there is the show clock, which if you tap off, I don't remember saying this earlier, so if you tap it off, you'll have just a blank top screen. And of course you can still change it using the bottom toggle right here. Of course, when you turn off the clock, these three options right here are not used anymore because obviously you can't see the clock. There you go, now you can see the clock and everything. 24-hour system works, so you can see the time right now, you can see the date, and you can tell, yes indeed, it is October 31st. And it is sort of not that late, but anyways, there are no people around me. I don't know whether that's because I've been talking loudly or not. I don't really quite care. I think that's about it, actually. I can't really think of much else. I guess I'll show you that the cheats work. Here we go, Harvest Moon. Yes, I actually got Harvest Moon. You know, just for testing purposes. I have a save file on there because I was testing as well, but it doesn't really matter to me much. After I'm done with all this testing, because this has like the largest cheat list that I know of. I mean, I haven't actually gone through, but I know this one's actually pretty long, so it's easy to test the cheat selection with it. But, so anyways, let's see. I believe I have some codes on, maybe. Well, let's turn on this and this, water again. That's what I get for going around in a circle, I guess. Let's see. Affection, no. Day modifier, no. No. Whatever. I'll just rely on the infinite jump. So, you'll probably be able to tell if I have infinite jump on. So there's infinite jump. Let's turn on real-time save, real-time guide, just so you can see the images for it. Hey, there's a cat! Check it out. Cat. Well, I don't know whose cat that is. But anyways. Let's see. Going down, if you don't know what special mode is, I can give you a quick little explanation. Special mode right now, I don't know if it works, as I said earlier in my last video, but what it's supposed to do is run the game without, well, it's supposed to run the game mostly like a regular DS cartridge should be run. So that would mean no cheats, no extra settings, or anything else. It's just clean mode, pretty much. If you've ever seen the Supercard, it has clean mode. It's a similar feature. Anyways, let's continue on. Otherwise, I probably won't get through this video. It has a loading bar now, so you can tell. It still loads pretty quick, actually. I don't know if my real-time stuff will ruin it or not. Oh, it seems to work. And it's slowly going through this stuff. I should have chose a better game. Alright. There we go. Let's continue here. Let's continue. Yeah, so those names, don't worry about them. I kind of just put them in there because I felt like it. I was reading a manga. So, anyways, let's see here. Here we have our little munchkin guy. Let's see if he can jump infinitely. And yes, he can. He can jump infinitely. And he can go higher than that. But that's not what the video is for. It's just to show you that it works. The cheat function works. LR and select. There we go. If you saw it, there's a bunch of pixelation on the top screen, and then it came to the menu. Simplistic menu. If you've seen Easy Flash 5i, it's the exact same menu, without the background image. But it's the same menu. If you click on guide, it's the same image. Of course, that image is changeable, but in this case, no. And so let's once again do that. There you go. You can see the pixelation up there. The in-game menu is just about as random as the one in the Easy Flash series. It may go on the top screen, it may be on the bottom screen. It's kind of random. But you can see that it works. That's about it. Have a happy Halloween.